Hello, lovely Virgos. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. We're going to take a look and see what energies are headed towards you in the next few days. These readings are general, so pull out and take what resonates and leave the rest. And these are timeless readings, so whenever you find them, remember, time is fluid, so these could resonate with you whenever you find them. What messages, please, do you have for Virgo? Messages for Virgo. All right, two main energies. Possible challenge, and three for your journey. And on the bottom we have the Hermit. All right, interesting. Got the Hermit on the bottom as a foundation. All right, Virgos, Page of Wands. First one out, fire energy here. So it looks like the energies that are headed toward you now are those of a playful nature. This is an invitation to play, to have fun, to connect with other people that know how to play and enjoy themselves. So often we get caught up in work and responsibilities and duties, and then we go, ugh, where did all the fun go? I'm not having any more fun. Embrace the energy of being a kid. Be curious, be open, ask yourself, I wonder what's coming my way this week that could be really fun for me. Does that mean experimenting in the kitchen with some kind of new food? Does it mean traveling to a different coffee shop, going off your regular traveling route? Does it mean watching a film that's something different from anything you've watched before? What can you do that adds a lot of fun? Little kids know how to have a great time because everything is new to them all the time. Novelty keeps us enjoying life. The brain loves novelty. It wakes us up. It shakes things up. How can you shake up your week? By introducing something new and fun and playful. Oh, we got the Wheel of Fortune. So this could involve a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, or a Taurus person. So I feel like some big changes are in store for you if you decide to embrace the energies of the Page of Wands. This is about messages coming in. You could be getting an invitation to do something different than you've done before. You could find out about a really cool workshop, something of an esoteric nature. Somebody could invite you to a restaurant that has food very different than what you're used to having. You're going to discover some kind of new music. Whatever it is, the momentum is going to pick up. And as you go out and explore all of these interesting, unusual, and fun things, it's like hopping on this wheel. I like to look at this sometimes. It reminds me of those merry-go-rounds. They used to be on playgrounds all the time. So if you're in the center of it, you're not really feeling like you're spinning around that much. It's really wild when you're on the outside, but the momentum picks up, and pretty soon it changes your whole perspective, and it's just fun because the wind is blowing through your hair, and it's a little bit scary, and sometimes you could just jump right off and you have no idea where you're going to land. But you know it'll be someplace interesting. And so allow the energies of the Wheel of Fortune. It's spinning. It's going to bring you new opportunities to expand and grow, explore, and discover something that is going to connect you with new people or something that you never thought you might be interested in. All right, possible challenge. King of Pentacles. All right, Earth energy here. So I feel for some of you, this has to do with money. This could have to do also with another person. So somebody who's used to being in charge of money or bringing in money may have some kind of a setback. This could be an illness. This person needs to stay home for a while. They've had an accident. I feel like it's a temporary slowdown or a slight setback for somebody, but it's not going to be for the long term. So this person usually can enjoy everything, but they're in a place where, temporarily things are going to be kind of shuffled. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune energy, this is actually going to right itself pretty soon, and everything will fall back into place. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles. So again, more earth energy, and this is all about earning, collecting, and growing your money. So it looks like whatever you've been doing, some of you have been saving your money, or you've actually made your money go a lot further. I also feel like some of you have gotten some kind of rebates or bonuses, or some kind of money has come back. And this card is letting you know that it's okay to use money and spend it, and trust that more of it is coming. More of it's on its way. A lot of people, especially in these times, if you tune into the news, and it's not very positive information, and often they lead people to believe that there is some kind of a shortage or a panic having to do with money. But if you look at it from an energetic perspective, let me turn it this way here. Money is readily available, as is everything else, all resources. The world is a very plentiful place with much abundance and prosperity. So if you release yourself from incoming negative messages from other people telling you you should panic, or you should, hurry up and do this, or don't buy that, deprive yourself, if you start allowing yourself to buy into that consciousness, it creates more panic, which actually then creates resistance and blocks more wealth from coming to you. So again, it's tough for people. It seems counterintuitive, like, I gotta hang on to this money. But if you let bits of it go, share it, and spend it wisely, and there is great comfort that as it goes out, it comes back in. And sometimes there's a little phrase that I like to use: for every dollar that goes out, 10 come back to me. And sometimes I just sort of do that as a song, and it instantly makes me feel a lot better. So money is energy. It's always circulating. So remember, when things go out, they come back in. And as an experiment, you could do that. Give something away. Give away clothes. Somebody else might give you some clothes back. Or gift jewelry to somebody, and then someone else will turn around and give you a gift of jewelry. So the big saying goes, whatever you want more of, give it away. Because that shows the universe that you trust in its infinite abundance, and that it is your divine right to have everything you want. No limits. Without limits. That's better. We won't say no limits. We'll say without limits. So give freely and generously, and everything will make its way back to you. Next, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. There's your energy again. And I love this card. This is the enjoyment card. This is trusting in the abundance that has come your way. And often, sometimes when people really need, like money to pay a utility or a medical bill or an animal, a vet bill, something, it's putting the request out, and suddenly it just shows up out of the blue. So there's a trust here and an enjoyment. You appreciate everything that you have. And the more you appreciate it, the more good things you'll get, because you're resonating at a frequency of being relaxed, trusting, knowing that there's enough of everything for everybody. And if you've ever been in a situation where you had money, more money than at another time, it can often give us a feeling of relaxation and security. So allow yourself to feel very good about what you have, and more will make its way to you. This is the enjoyment card. I love this card. Oh, nice. What a nice card to get after the Nine of Pentacles. You got the Nine of Cups. This is a wish coming true. So, whatever you've been wishing for, you've got changes happening. There's more fun coming in your life. Any kind of temporary slowdown or shortage with money, whatever this is, a wish will be fulfilled. I know that many of you are wanting to get your work, your creations, your whatever it is that you do out into the world, reaching a wider audience, sharing your love of whatever it is that you do, and you're putting your heart and soul into it, and people are discovering it. So you have 2 nines, the enjoyment of the prosperity, and also that a wish is coming true. So think about what you would really love to have happen. And I know that many of you practice rituals and spells and other special things to invite abundance, to let the universe know exactly what it is that you want. So people sprinkle salt into their corners, they burn green candles for the heart chakra, for love, for abundance. They also, one of my favorite things is to write a wish on a bay leaf. And people leave bay leaves under their front doormat. They also burn them. I like to burn mine because that says, I trust, I'm giving this, offering this to the universe. This is my request. I'm really grateful that it's already on its way. Burn it, and it gives off a wonderful fragrance, and then the smoke goes off and your wish has been sent and sealed with a little bit of smoke. So you do have a beautiful wish coming true. Oh, that's wonderful, Virgo. And of course, the whole foundation for it is the Hermit card. So some of you are all tucked away and holed up in a special little hidey hole, a special hiding place, sanctuary, and you're creating, you're writing, or you're doing music, or you're painting, or you're cooking, or you're doing something very, very special. So your star is in the lantern. That's your wish. And as you move forward, connecting with your intuition as it guides you, navigating through that inner landscape, all of the answers and information you need and you desire will be revealed to you, and you'll be able to move forward. So this is your foundation. That's great, Virgo. Let's take a look now and see what you've got in the love. We have the Tower. So that could be a reshuffling of things. Sudden surprises, changes, could be very nice. You got the pine cone. Oh, you're the only one so far that have gotten that. Those are seeds. Seeds, very sturdy seeds, very powerful with great potential. So these are being planted. These are your ideas. They're growing, they're developing. They're getting little blossoms and little leaves. And they're getting out there into the world. So these are also potential wishes, things that you've been wanting for a long time. You may have had these tucked away on little pieces of paper, it looks like all of these wishes are coming to fruition. You got the Feather card, so ask your guardian angels for messages. You also got the Aquarius card, friendly. So you may have an Aquarian. Also, you got the star here inside the Hermit's Lantern, and that is the Aquarian thing. So an Aquarian energy could be part of your experience here in the near future, connecting with somebody. You have a bear. Bear is all about protectiveness, protecting yourself, your loved ones, and what you hold sacred. You got another indication here, another angel. So guides are there with you. They love to help. They so want to help. Sometimes it's like putting the cherry on top. But remember, they cannot jump in. They cannot do anything. They are not allowed unless you specifically reach out and request them to fulfill a wish. And there's nothing they love doing more than fulfilling someone's wishes. Next, you've got the Leo, generous. So you got the Leo here on the Wheel of Fortune card. So there could be a Leo here in the near future that you're going to connect with. You might be sharing all of this wonderful going on here with the Leo. Or the Leo is Leo your wish? Is this what you've been wishing for here? And lastly, you got the double star, another star. So that's like the Aquarius card. So Aquarius could figure quite prominently. Aquarius is also, So you've got a wish within a wish, 2 wishes fulfilled, and the 9 of Cups. So it looks like you've got some pretty wonderful things headed your way, Virgo. So have a wonderful week.